We're using 3 squares. This is the brand we're using. First time using it, so we'll give you guys we have like the QR code to show you guys the instruction. I think this is pretty cool, but then at the same time, I like having the I like having paper instructions with me. So like, what if you don't have instant access to a device? Like, I like having the paper attached to it like it used to be. So this is cool that, you know, they updated with technology, but I guess I like the old school way when it came with a book, a pamphlet, and it just told you what's up. You feel me? So way too tech savvy. Like, sometimes the paper and the instructions being directly there without having to do extra is cool, you know? So we're gonna season this now. I'm gonna do this in the sink on top of the cutting board.
So this video is just definitely teaching me a lot about how you maintain where you're placed before God gives you what you need. I remember the last vlog, just talking to you guys about how I kind of been like upset with God with just a few things and areas in my life where it's like, well, you keep placing me around these things and da 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 da, and I'm like, well, this is the prayer and things you promised me, so where's me? But it's like every day I wake up with that heart. It's like I ask God, like, not to humble me, but to humble myself, understanding that I know what it was to have something and fumble it. So the fact that, you know, he's actually taking the time to prepare me for what it is I've been praying for, that he's also has promised me, I'm more grateful and appreciative of it, because he's placing it in front of me first to see how I maintain it for others. Because if you learn how to, like, but at the same time, it's like, yeah. So, and it's usually from a genuine place. Like, it's not from, oh, I'm expecting anything from it. And that's just a place I'm thankful that we've got, because I haven't always been that person who's did stuff without expecting something in return. But lately, my heart has genuinely just been to want to serve people, serve places wherever I am. But at the same time, as I'm doing that, it will be like God speaking to my spirit, like, I'm preparing you for yours and stuff like that. So I just wanted to, you know, really talk about that as I'm cooking. It's just been, I'm very grateful to just cook. It's been very, like, I just been grateful to just be his servant. And I think when we finally get to that place of acceptance and, you know, receiving that, I think then he'll open up doors that, well, maybe we'll get physical things, you know, but my focus hasn't been attached to that. It's been like, yo, God, am I pleasing you? Is this what you want me to do? Like, is these convictions yours? Is it like fear? Like, what is it? And, you know, I believe I've been really just been being led by God and the Holy Spirit in my living. And I believe in planting seeds. I believe strongly in you plant, you seed, you harvest at a time. And yeah, I'm just grateful for who I'm around, the people I'm around, the mindset shifters, like, and just also just to be what I wanted and just always continue to, like, sow the seeds. I've learned, because it always hasn't been easy, and I've definitely learned grace more and more. Just my heart has become more pure, and for that I'm grateful. Like, just learning to forgive easy, like, that's something I have to really just thank you, God. But like, I'm proud of myself for, like, just forgiving. It's easy to always hold grudges and just be someone who holds burdens, but I've been so quick to forgive, because it's like, I understand how it is to not, you know, yeah, to not receive that, or just not receive that grace or whatever. And we just got out here living in forgiveness, because when you live in forgiveness, you can live purely, and you ain't got no tainted lens, perspective, nothing. You could just live from a place of understanding that everything is about development. It's all about building. Just like we cooking, you, like, everything takes a step-by-step process. And yeah, I'm literally recording this under a blanket, so if I sound out of breath, it's because I am. So yeah, guys, I'm just cooking. This is my first time using this rice cooker. I'm gonna say I did a good 5 out of 10, because it was just not giving how I wanted it to be. Ended up being wasted, which was not cool, but it's whatever. But yeah, have a servant's heart. Know everything is being added for you. Like, you gotta really expect nothing back, and you gotta also just give your all, the best for that day. And like, don't sell yourself short. Like, don't do it like you pleasing God. Don't do it like you pleasing the people, but like, always do it as you pleasing God and not the person you're doing it for. Nothing like, just keep that up. You feel me? So y'all can keep watching me cook, and yeah, we did a lot of natural flavors in this meal. It was definitely buzzing. Like, hello. Like, watch how I do this chicken. Like, let's just watch. Grab those peppers, girl. What are you waiting for? overlooking for stuff. This is not my kitchen, so I'm just obviously trying to learn how to operate in it for real. This is probably like my third time cooking in it. That's one thing as well. Like learning new kitchens is so crazy. Because now you got to learn what you like. You got to get unfamiliar with what you was used to setting up with. So that's a lot of my life as well. I had to unlearn a lot of old kitchens in my life and like really unlearn them, because I've had some experiences with some kitchens that it's been real hard to let go of, okay? But as I've unlearned the kitchens, I've literally made so much room to open my heart up to learn new kitchens. And it's beyond a kitchen. I hope y'all catching it, but yeah, y'all. Honestly, turmeric, rosemary, # favorite ingredients. Can't go wrong with it at all. At all. You can't go wrong with it. They're definitely gonna, and thyme definitely brings out flavors. Hello. Shout out to accent salt as well. Less sodium, more flavor coming out.
It's been good.
And we can just lose, like, I believe in salt. I think it just brings things together. But it shouldn't be your main ingredient. I always talk about that.
Flavors and everything, you know, it's been a good experience. 10 out of 10 for sure.
Okay, period.
So we mixing these peppers. You put a little onions, a little olive oil, garlic. There's garlic seasoning. I think that's garlic powder. And then, pretty sure that's thyme that we were just talking about. But shout out to that Grace brand though. That's what we talking about here. That Grace brand. Because it's all about having the grapes
Continue to watch my vlog. Today has been a pretty cool day.
Let's get
Walking
back
around
to
with the cutting board because we just finished cooking dinner. And it was pretty cool. It was really nice, honestly. Really vibe, chilled out a little bit. Watched The Shy. That shit was hella cool. I like The Shy. I really love that show, and I love how realistic the show is. I love how it's like, sometimes I just be such a, I be having like romanticism in a lot of stuff that I'm like, can the kids just have a good night? So the episode I just watched kind of grieved me because I'm like, dang, I wanted it to end differently. I definitely had a great night. You guys will get to see me a little bit in the kitchen today, which is pretty cool. I was a little nervous because I don't really, you know, me and my friend, I was like, can you just record me? Yeah, so I didn't want to, it was very much like when the camera got on me, it was just natural though, and it was like, hello? It's giving cameras on, okay, hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the experience where you are meeting Jayla on the other side of healing. Hello? I'm gonna take a seat here. No, I'm not. So that was pretty cool to, you know, be, you know, it was a nice night. It was a great night. And we're gonna look at the camera with this one. It was a really great night. It was a cool night. I'm gonna actually take a seat on the streets today. Sometimes it's great to take the humble seat in life, okay? We're not always meant to be on the high shit, you know? Sometimes humble thyself and see the bigger picture, because that's how you only can see the bigger picture from the lower level, okay? If you always high, how you gonna see what it took to get high? Like I like being out here sometimes. So when I get up there, I don't